What's good? What's good? We back again with some road to the show action. We're here in a new season with the Oakland A's, my tour baseman, opening day against the Orioles. So let's see. Orioles, wow, 4-game series. Let's jump into it. We have some new addition. Let me see the rotation. We have Corbin Burns, our ace pitcher. In the off season, we got him. We get Max Fried. Two good pitchers. And the lineup. Max Muncy, he was in a minor league, so he get called up. Who's new here? Not too much new. The pitchers, pitchers is the main thing. Need pitchers, good pitchers to win the game. So got two new good pitchers. So let's jump into it. Let's get it. New season, 2025 season. Opening day.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
Hopefully we make a good run this season to make the playoff with the Oakland A's.
Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Oakland Athletics.
Let's get it.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Siggy, how do they outperform expectations?
We got rookie of the year for 2024. So that's good. That's good.
This year, maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and
Ozzie McClain up next for the A's.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
He's one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Right through there for a strike.
well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Holiday gathers and throws to first. 2 out.
Get the feeling on. Do I do impact? Depends on how the gameplay change it to impact.
The catcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Ozzie McClain. And the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the leadoff single.
All over that one right there.
Bottom of the fourth.
Bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Come on, we need to win
next
this.
will be the cleanup hitter. Shea Langoliers. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
We need to win this series.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is downstairs.
Let's go, Shea. Let's go, Shea.
I know the runner on second is ready to push things with
And
the
a big
speed.
time hit.
A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The A's trailing by 2.
The only thing I don't like
Opening
in the
day.
simulation, it look like they favor the most popular team.
On the ground, right
That's what I'm
side,
talking
and
about.
that should be extra bases.
My teammate shit
And
coming
that
up in the
rolls into
clutch.
corner. Run comes in from second. It's 4-3. And now
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like.
Is into scoring
In the
position.
simulation, they
Puts a
don't
run on the board and picks
favor
up
the
an
most
RBI.
popular team.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just
Good
a
hit.
tad bit longer. And he hit the
Let it fly.
The third baseman, number 7.
Let's go 1 out. Bottom of the 5th, you have a runner in scoring position.
Ball one there.
They see it. Let's drive it.
Out to center. Mullins moving under.
Oh, wow. Just under that pitch, too.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Now he
Just
decides
under that
against
pitch.
it, and he's back in at second.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding to the plate now for
Number
Oakland.
seven.
Ozzie
Come on,
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Runner going to first and second. Let's get it. Get 1 out. Bottom of the 7th.
Well, all
Count
eyes
1
on the
and 0.
double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this.
Come on. Let's get it.
Down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee.
Now batting,
Came
Put
out of
that-
the mechanics there. Typically,
put that
he likes to
inside,
shoot the
swing
ball
and
the
miss.
other way, but that time, a little anxious. Well, all game, this team had to battle.
Wow,
with that 10th
man.
man.
See
Those
what
fans
we
making a
talking
lot of
about?
Noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those
In the
final
simulation,
three
we
outs in
lose
the
the game.
bottom half as well. Just a very well executed
this
ball game.
afternoon. First for
Took the last in the simulation.
8 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
That's what we talking about.
Runners
Like,
on base.
that'll give the most popular team the upper hand when they go into that little simulation thing.
Now here is
Batting third.
Ozzie
Hey, let her
McLean.
rip one
Third
time.
baseman.
Need you right here.
Ozzie McLean.
And that one fouled off. And
1 and
that's
1.
in the dirt. And 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him
Hey, one
up,
pitch
get
right
the
here.
ball in
Come on
on
now.
the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
The other way. Calls it in. 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the
Batting
ball
fourth.
pretty well. I know it didn't
The
produce a
catcher.
hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking for.
Why me feeling? Oh, I make a mistake.
Now batting,
Feel it. Feeling opportunity.
McLean
baseman.
in his second
Ozzie
season, just 19
McLean.
years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third
third
baseman
baseman.
Ozzie McLean.
McLean.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Harris, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. And that's 1 away.
Up
As the
next,
leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Shea Langeliers.
And at first, Adley Rutschman.
I had a feeling they would do something like this. Make the other team tie the ball game.
2-2. To third might be 2. McLean to second on the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3
Like that
plays brings
walk
back
against your
something
team.
different. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball.
Let's go. You got that win there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 9.
We got 2 more games.
Now a chance for
Batting
Ozzie McLean.
Third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
That one not close. 1-0. McLean, a former Rookie of the Year, just 19 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. The Athletics down by a pair here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses.
We're already done in the first inning.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
And them is hanging pitch. I sit back on a pitch and it's still early. This is what we're talking about with this game. Eh? When you square up the ball good, pushing it for some reason, they're pushing it foul. Like if it was weak, guarantee you it would have been a fair ball, like, ground out to a fly out.
Timeout asked for and give it at the plate now.
Come on, I sit on that pitch. That was hanging pitch.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And here it comes. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Boog, if I
Come
were
on,
him,
man.
I'd be nibbling around the plate
Let's
as
go.
well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now a chance
That's
for
it,
Shea
let's go.
Langoliers. And it's through for a hit.
I like Shea.
Rowan holds the lead runner at second.
hit. That'll
2 on now.
Shea does his
It's
job.
away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and
Let's
put the
go.
ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tyler Soderstrom at the
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like.
Swings through that one.
To speed up the season, you gotta play in simulation. But in playoff, the only time I pick up simulation is when we in playoff. In the
2
playoff,
on, 2 outs. That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
the only time you can watch is when you're on base.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
When my guy ain't feeling the ball, we ain't feel a ball yet.
Ozzie McLean.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Let's go, let's
Lead
go.
runner touches second. Headed
My
for
teammate
third.
running, I love it, I love it.
Save. And
Love
now
the base
second
running.
and third with 1 gone.
Why no? We got shit coming up.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do
batter,
too much with the pitch,
the
just
catcher.
shot it through the infield.
Shea Langoliers digs in now. Golden opportunity right here.
Let's go shit.
That one down the line,
That's
and
foul.
that's just foul.
One thing with shit, he don't swing that bat. Love it.
The 0-1. And fouled off. Muncy, the runner at third. McLean at second with one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's okay. That's okay.
He's really good.
That's part of the game. Getting strikeout is part of the game.
For having him out in front of that pitch.
That's okay. That's
And
okay.
here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Come on,
Struck
man.
out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off.
Let it rip right here.
That's a slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That pitch is out.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third.
Oh, big guy. See you drive it right here.
Down the line. Hayes ranging
Go,
after
go.
it.
Wow.
He's got it.
Ball hung up in the
And
air.
that's the inning. Hayes strand a couple.
My guy ain't feeling the ball.
Baseman number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rutschman drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick.
The third
So
baseman
digging
number
in,
7,
Ozzie McLean.
Ozzie.
1 for 2.
McLean.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And it's
1-1.
1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Trying
go.
to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time.
Time.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So the tying run at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey.
All set
You
for
know,
the
my guy
bottom
not
of the
feeling
ninth.
the ball.
Digging in for Oakland, Ozzie McLean. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Bautista,
0-1's the
a
count.
former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball,
Hey, come on
a
now.
splitter,
One time,
and he
right here.
works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
0-2
on the
the count.
radar gun. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next
Ball,
one
that's
misses. Now 1-2.
Wait for a good one now.
Rips that one to right. And base hit.
Everything came together for him.
Up
Just
next.
a solid swing right there.
The
Got it
catcher.
out front and ripped it into the
Let's go,
outfield for
Shea.
a base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see
We
if
have-
they try to
we
get
have
him
a-
into motion.
Langoliers
We always have to
stands
be
in now
coming from
and
behind.
watches strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the
Oh, that's out.
adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
They try to
so
steal
hard
his
to play
base,
catch
yeah.
up.
Kicks and fires. And
2-1.
another ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound
Hey, no one better
defense.
right
Hopefully
here.
the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Outside,
Good.
and that is ball
Good at
4.
bat.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Good at bat.
The first baseman, number
Tyler
Come on, come on.
Soderstrom up next for the A's.
A good matchup.
1 for
Lefty
3.
versus righty. Come on.
That
1-0.
misses the zone.
Let's
Ball
go.
1.
Yeah, good swing here. The ball could leave the park.
With the tying run
A
at
home
the
run
plate
tie.
here, the last half of inning number 9.
Good job. Drive him in for us.
Next offering
Yeah,
is
come
in
on.
for a strike.
You got jump on that fast ball. That's the best pitch to jump on.
And that's
Good
downstairs
eye.
and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this.
Come on, we
count.
get no outs,
Runners on.
runner on
Look for
first
him to
and
be
second.
aggressive on this next pitch.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball 3.
Good eye. Put the pressure on him. Let's go, Tyler.
Next pitch in for a
Ah,
strike.
slider.
Crowd is filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here.
Come on, come on.
3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And they're all loaded up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, the stage has been
Pressure
set for
is
this
on him.
offense, Boog. It's
Bases
all about
loaded, no
creating
outs.
opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Nick Allen up next for the A's.
Keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
Swing and a miss.
Slider.
It's
0-1.
They need a strikeout.
Come on,
Get
Nick.
a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can
Come on, Nick. A
balance
little
do
blooper,
this,
anything.
he can earn some points.
A blooper, anything. Put the ball in
Hey,
play.
your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Popped up.
Ah.
Infield fly rule
Infield
call.
fly. Back
Wow,
out.
man. Ball in with that's the worst thing. Pop fly. No runners can move.
So up next,
Hey, let her rip,
Alex
let her rip.
Call.
Now batting.
And there's no
Where's
doubt
all
they'll
lefties?
feed off the energy
For
from
some
this
reason, when
crowd,
I
right?
notice
I mean, yeah. I'd
when I
say the
lefty pitching, I be
intensity
seeing my
has
lefty
gone up
batter
a
them
bit,
coming up.
just for
Like,
sure.
where's my lefties?
That's a strike.
The last
Where my
thing he
left-hand
wants is to
batter was
get
at?
the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches
Hey,
up
get
in
your
the
pitch.
zone.
No one better
They'll be
up there.
pitching for a double play in this spot.
Like, I be seeing when a lefty pitching, I seen a bunch of lefty batter.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Come on, Alex.
He swings and
But
hits
that's a good
fly
swing.
ball. Center
Oh,
field.
wow. The ball ain't went
Brings it
nowhere.
in. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 6-4.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do
Yeah.
too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sack fly.
At least he made
Would've been
contact.
nice if the
He
runners
took the
were
last,
behind,
but
could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
McLean with a nice showing despite the loss.
come on, man.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference.
One more
for him
game.
this one.
You
Even
gotta
in
win
the
this one.
lead, He can hold his head high.
6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9
I
runners
know.
on
Why
base.
my guy ain't feeling it? Not on the field. I don't know why.
Ozzie McLean
let her rip,
up
let her
next
rip.
for the A's.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, let's get it.
First
0-1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on
Hey,
the
let her
board
fly,
early.
kid,
They've
let
got
her
a guy
fly.
in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0.
2 balls.
Not
no
showing
strike.
great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count.
Come on, let's
He's
get
gotta
it. Let's get
execute
it.
here, or this could get ugly.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On the run, throw
He's
to
out.
first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Good job right there.
Let me see. I don't know why my guy ain't feeling it. You know the field.
Infield playing back, put the ball on the ground. You get that easy RBI. You brought him in from third.
go. Speed up and drive it, huh?
The third baseman,
Let's
number
go.
The order coming through now.
Okay.
One home run already.
Pay attention to this
They're definitely
scenario.
looking to do some more damage.
We up 6-0 in the bottom of the second. I could guarantee you they're gonna bring Orioles back in the game. What you gonna see? We up 6-0, bottom of the second. 1 out, we have a runner on second, let's get it. Contact swing. Let's get it.
Hey, one pitch right here. Oh, now.
Foul ball.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan.
Hey, let her rip.
You?
Let her
I
rip.
haven't been to many games as a fan.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
outside. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson gets it to first.
He's out.
And there are 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
Jorge Mateo now.
Yes.
Hedges
Hey, one
leads
down
off
now,
first
one
with
down.
1 away.
Okay, so when I change it to impact, I'm on the field now.
That's the
Ah man, I wasn't expecting that.
can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as
Wasn't
they
ready
can't
for that.
make the play.
That is out of the blue. Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs,
The
runner
batter.
at first.
The catcher.
Come on, man, let's get it.
Stands in. The A's
Playing for
leading
one.
by 5 here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's to third, McLean. Slings
Got
to
it.
first. That's the 3rd out. And the Orioles leave 1. They're down 5.
Now
Pitch
batting,
up there. Let's
third
go,
baseman.
kid.
McLean, just
Ozzie.
19 years old.
Come on, let's get it.
McLean
1
was
out.
a 5th-round pick.
We up
in
7-2, bottom of the
2023.
4th.
Towards first. And he handles
He's
it
out.
himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher. Shea Langolier.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan
Now
Westburg.
batting, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Wow, is my bunt with 2 outs.
Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
And
I'm
it
bunt with
beats
2
it.
outs.
What a
It's a
play.
cheesy thing. They need to take that out of the game, man.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Like that bunting thing is crazy.
7th inning.
We're back in a
I don't
new
mind
picture here to
bunting,
start
but
the
like
bottom of the
2 outs,
seventh.
and you know the bar ain't really bunting
Well, they
with
need
2 outs.
someone to stop the bleed and keep the
Your
score
attention,
right
please.
where it is.
Now pitching.
Seems
They
like
need
a
to
tough task today with the way this lineup
overhaul that bunting system when it comes to playing as a tall baseman. When you have a tall base player feeling, bunting is crazy. Got a hit after taking the first pitch.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The why to kick the pitch. Tate,
Ball
30
one.
years old now. A former first
Counts
round
1-0.
pick back in 2015. Activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. That one is hammered right field.
What you talking about?
Goodbye, home run.
Let's go.
He shoots one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to the
Many more
lead.
to come.
It's
We just
8-2.
getting warm.
And
We
that shot makes their grip on the lead
opening day,
even tighter.
opening week. Just getting warm. We get called up in the end of middle of June last season, and we had 51 home runs. So home runs don't.
Bat, it
Home
looked
runs
like
is
it had
nothing.
plenty
We
of
gonna
distance, but there was just no
gonna knock
telling
them
if it
home
was gonna
runs.
Stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line.
McLean was a big
Let's go,
contributor
so we
for them in the win.
tie the
Had
series
only one hit,
2-2.
but made it count with a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in
Let's
this
go.
one. He's a big reason they got the W.
So we tie that
and it's easy to
series.
see why he's a key contributor for him.
It's okay, 1-4. That's okay. Tie the series 2-2. And Orioles have a good squad. So that's good. So we're going up against the White Sox. 3-game series. 2 should be in the night, 1 in the day. Then we're flying over to Cincinnati. for another 3-game series. Okay. And flying to Florida. Okay, okay. Come on, we need to sweep their socks.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the
Sox
Chicago
is
White
1-3.
Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're in store for a major league debut.
Sox have a debut.
It remains to be seen what
Jacob
kind of career
Gonzalez.
he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism. So 2 down, digging in for Oakland, Ozzie McLean. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That just misses.
Down.
Ball one. And there's a strike.
A base hit, let's go.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his
Batting
bat
four.
stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on
Come on,
plane.
Riley.
Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
It's in there. And a count 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles
Got
the
2
bat
outs.
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a running hit.
He's out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's strand one. Scoreless after 1.
No one out now.
So up next for
Batting
Chicago,
out.
Billy
The catcher,
Ullman.
Billy Ullman.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now
I'm going straight home.
designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Up next for Oakland,
Come on, man. Come
the
on.
third
What's about
baseman,
this? The third, we down 1.
McLean.
1 out. We have a runner in scoring position.
And
Counts
the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Smash to the left side. Jump throw across his body
Safe,
to
he's
first,
good.
and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Should I leave that low
That's one of those where
pitch
you
too,
just
but
have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
let's go.
Riley Green.
Come on, Green.
Out his first time. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, and that's ball
Ball
one.
one,
The
no
last
strike.
thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground,
like,
but I wouldn't expect many
why am I
pitches up in the
lefty up,
zone. They'll be
facing a
pitching for
lefty?
double play in this spot.
Get your pitch.
What the right hand bat was that?
Fires. In the air, right field. Fletcher makes the grab on the run, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's Brown at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
See? I have lefties facing lefty. That's weird.
Yeah,
Like,
you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
let's go, let's go.
Here's the throw. And he's in there.
Go to hit.
So run scores on the
Seth
play,
Brown
and
went
that
lefty,
ties the
lefty.
game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Good
He didn't
hit.
try to do too much with the pitch.
All right, let's
Just
go. Come
shot
on.
it through
This
the
is you. This
infield.
is you.
So 2 outs.
Another lefty
Runners
up.
on the corners. Striding to the plate now for Oakland.
I don't understand, like, why are so much lefty batters facing a lefty pitcher?
They get a run on 3
weird,
hits,
man.
no errors, and 2 men.
The batter. the
You know,
third
this guy's
baseman.
great
Wow.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can
Dunk
get on,
6
he's gonna give
in the
him one
simulation.
more
We
thing
end
he's
up
gotta
down
think about.
6. I mean, up the down 5 now. Bottom of the 5th. Tell you, that simulation is a joke.
Inside,
Ball
ball
no
one.
strikes. McLean goes 6'1", just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The White Sox leading by 5.
Come on, make this pitcher throw strikes, man. Come on.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And
I got
another
3-2.
ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle, Chappelli. Over to
He's
first.
out.
Got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
I
out
believe
of the
we
air.
don't.
Lets the defense work behind
6-1
him.
against the
Ground
Sox.
ball. Good execution.
And going back to the
Here we
ballpark.
go.
Down to third base, Ozzie McLean.
McLean.
The pitch.
Ball
And ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Nope.
Next pitch
inside,
is
ball 2.
inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Jimenez sizes this one up. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next up for the A's, Ozzie McLean.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
Not
1-0.
close with that one. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The A's with a chance to get back into it here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And now he'll ask
have a
for
rip at it
time
up
and
there,
step
huh?
out of the box. The 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Jimenez going back, hits the top of the wall.
Let's
1
go.
run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 9-6.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Johnny Brebbia. He's
Get
making
2
his
outs,
second
bottom of the
appearance
8th.
season.
Your attention, please.
Simulation giving the White Sox the game.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
Well, it's critical right here.
If we
that
score,
they
they
bear
score.
down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's
I thought you were going to throw to first base.
3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Eater with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel
Holy
very
crap.
good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.
Gonna be
as
losing
he
to the
should.
White Sox.
Start he won't
Telling-
ever forget.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 15 runners.
Ozzie
Batting
McLean
third.
getting ready to
The
hit.
third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Fought off foul. 2 outs,
Get your
base is
pitch.
empty.
Stay hot up there.
Breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner.
Stay hot up there. Nobody better right
And
now.
here it comes.
Oh,
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And
balls,
that one
2
almost
strikes.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
2 down, nobody on. That
Help.
one into
Good eye, good eye.
It's 3-2.
Come on, we don't play around with these pitchers. We don't lose game 1. Come on, let's beat these guys in the series.
2 outs.
There you go.
Swing,
Come
trying
on,
to
how
hold up.
went wrong?
Now would appeal to third.
That's
And
some
he went
crazy
around.
me.
Not
That's
an
some
easy
teeth
pull.
and huh?
We got one here.
Now it's
How we went wrong? Come on. How that's see how the game to be teething? Look at this here. How I went wrong? How I went wrong? Huh? See how the game to be teething? Look how I went wrong. Far from going wrong. That to show the developers what they do in a couple years ago. These online players are complaining about the opponent getting too much check swing. So what the developers do, they broke check swing for offline too. That's why check swing is so broken.
Andrew Benintendi to
Like,
hit.
come on. That's most of my strikeout is check swings because
2
check
on,
swings
1
broken.
out. That's the third. Slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The third base.
Check swings broken,
The
man.
order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
This one
Yeah.
popped up.
When you're early, they're quick to
Brings
push it.
in.
You see what I'm talking
That's out
about?
number 2.
When you hit a ball good, they're quick to push it forward. Talking about you're early.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Swinging a foul.
Come on, man, let's
That's
hit it,
out of
ball.
play. Call on third with 2 out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Now
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Too much thing working against you. Check swing, cheese, which is broken.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sit on that pitch still early.
Pitch in the
2-2
dirt. 2-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Got him swinging on the curveball. That ends the inning, and they 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ozzie
Telling you,
McClain.
listen, his
He's
game,
got power,
when we done,
great contact
if you
skills,
notice,
one of the
whenever
best
we
contact
losing, they don't
hitters
never
in
bring
the
us back in the game. You see how they bring the other team back in the game?
Guy can untie this game.
Tell you, the
with
CPU's
one
teeth.
swing.
CPU will be teeth and
Swing and a tap
and
really
stop
rolls
chasing
foul.
them
Trying to
pitches.
keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. And
That's a
there's a
ball.
ball.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him looking for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure.
2 down
So
here.
digging in, Colson Montgomery.
That's what kill your vibes when the game does.
Hot shot to third.
When the game does, broken
Goes across the
and
diamond,
making
and
you
that
making it
is that.
worse for your experience,
So one left
more
for the White
worse.
Sox. Score remains
Kill your vibes.
back in Oakland.
Leading off.
And now
Look at that.
switch hitting
We
third
done
baseman
7-3.
Ozzie McClain.
Ozzie.
Yeah, man.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Fetty back to work.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
You're swinging at nonsense.
To third.
On the
Tag,
tag,
got
2
him.
down.
Well, you
When
want
a
to see guys
nonsense, maybe-
aggressive out there on the base paths,
maybe-
but you also want to see them
Like this game, man, don't kill my vibes, man.
making their decisions. And right there, he couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw.
Hey, we're a better team than the White Sox. We have better pitchers.
As far as you had to go.
That is.
There's one. Ow! A double play to end it.
We're a better team than this team, man.
At the kind of game you'd like to avoid,
it's just because
which contributed to the loss.
The Orioles known to be a
well, Boog, this
last place team.
He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
So of course the White Sox is more popular than the A's. The A's is known as a last place team, so of course the White Sox more popular.
Hey, say hi. McLean.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't
we shouldn't be losing to this team.
Plate coverage.
Two out, space is empty.
Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
That one fouled off.
Every time I hit the ball, every time I hit the ball, good as a foul ball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing. And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now.
Hey, nobody away.
And a pitch. This to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman, number 7.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
McLean.
Foul ball there.
Oh, I late.
Up and in.
One time you're late. Game is like ridiculously, I mean, like inconsistent.
That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now the catcher.
Come on, man, let's hit the ball. Come on.
See it drive it. Let's go right here.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup.
See? Early there, early late.
Perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second.
Counts full.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
And that's ball 4.
That's out.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Come on, man. We need to win this game, man. We don't lose. We don't lose this series against the White Sox.
And fouled off.
I could guarantee you,
At the dish,
by the
ball in the air in this spot.
by the All-Star break,
Inning double play, Boog.
I gotta remember to check the White Sox record and see where they're at. Because I noticed ain't no way.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that
I don't think their team better. I think we have a better team.
Down in the zone.
Better
So
pitchers.
He'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ball 1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Davy Garcia getting ready to go. Toussaint getting loose as well. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
comes the 0-1. Right side. Gonzalez. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Back here in the East Bay, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Ozzie McLean. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Makes the grab.
Man, that's a good swing.
Off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to
this
another
is
city for
crazy. We got swept by the White Sox.
Same focus. Whatever
Come on,
you're
this
doing
a-
in this city, make sure you're
Already
doing
on
the
a-
same thing in the next one.
Start the season to a bad start. You getting swept by the White Sox. That's a bad start to the season. Ain't no way you should be getting swept by the White Sox. Already get goal. Me ain't spamming. Me ain't spamming no more. Too much spamming. Tired of spamming. Already get goal. That's good.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball. Ozzie
Find a gap,
McLean
kid, find
up
a
next
gap.
for the A's.
Come on, let's win a series. Come on.
Covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
0-1.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to
90 feet
turn
anyway,
on the
kid. Here we
inside
go.
pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the
1-1.
outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all.
Come on,
by
let's
the
get
hitter.
it.
Very
They're running
patient,
first with
showing
1 out.
good
Let's get it.
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one wrapped foul.
See it. Drive it like you can.
Here comes a 3-2. In the air, left field.
Late on a
Fraley
call
should
ball,
have it.
man.
They got it for out
Hey.
number 2.
We're late on a breaking pitch.
Batting fourth, the catcher, the third baseman, number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. The Reds up by a run here in game
Why late?
1 of this
Why when you hit a late
three-game
ball, you don't go forward. But when you hit a early square up pitch, you go forward.
Come on, let it fly.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Flying after this one. Makes a nice grab and a full swing. That And here's the catcher,
Attack him,
Tyler
pitch to him.
Stevenson. 2 outs.
And
And
he's
a
bunting
bunt
with
towards third. McLean
bunting 2
fires
out.
to first on the run. On target. He got
Hate
it.
when they do
Nice
that.
play.
The cheesy, that's a
Red
cheesy
3-1,
thing, man.
and they
It's 2
still
outs, swing the
trail
bat.
here, 3-1.
Them developers that make the game so
All set
stupid.
for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ozzie.
Like, why you have the player bunting with 2 outs?
And here it comes. McLean in his second season,
No ball.
just
1 strike.
19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Pitch.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
It was swinging at nonsense.
time.
Time before the 0-2 pitch.
One
Good
and two.
chase that time.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Now
Ball
one
2.
missed.
It's a good take.
2 and 2.
The pitch.
3
And
balls.
another
2
ball.
strikes.
These pitchers, just pay attention. If you pay attention to these pitchers, they're not doing it.
Hey, get your
They're the
pitch
true.
private, huh? Lasers all day.
There's a higher percentage. They're throw more ball and strike when you're playing on a high difficulty like a la film or higher. Just look at how much time they throw ball. You have to really be a patient hitter.
And he deals. That's a
Thank
good
you, mate.
at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works
That's
the
some.
walk.
That's
Boog, do you think you
if you're not a patient hitter, that's what the car should
maybe
is.
enough at-bats?
You end up swinging at nonsense.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false
Deal.
scouting report on me, yes, I
No,
think I could
that's
draw. And that's a
1-0.
stolen base, not even close.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Come on, drive us in.
Kicks and fires. Can't find it
That's
here.
inside.
That's 6 straight balls. Action in the
Hey, come
pen
on
down
now.
there.
One time, right
Graham
here.
Ashcraft loosening up for manager David Bell. Montas getting loose as well. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline.
Oh, I
Safe
thought he would have
third.
make a perfect
Just
throw.
pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
right
instead
here,
of staying
kid. Try
closed.
Now
If he
back.
does that, he's
Like
gonna
we
be
in
able to go
top of
up
the fifth,
middle
and I
the
could
other way
guarantee
with
you
some authority
they're gonna bring
instead of
Cincinnati
fly
back in the
out to
game.
left.
It never fails.
Brown
No,
up
that's
for the
the ball.
third time here. Watches
1
that
ball.
one miss.
No strike.
He's been
They don't
trying to
always
tease
make
the
sure
zone
bring the
with
other
the
team
slider,
back
but these
into the
hitters have
game.
showed patience,
Bosses, if
not
your
going
team
outside
down,
the
they're not
strike
bringing you
zone.
back in the game. If your team down, your team they don't guarantee you make sure your team stay down. I don't barely see my team come back in the simulation.
And a foul ball.
I guarantee you that they're gonna bring Cincinnati back in the game.
The pitch. And there's a
Yeah,
ball.
that's the only thing I playing in a simulation thing. I need to just start playing full 9 inning games and road to the show. You want to get a better experience.
De La Cruz makes the grab. 2 down.
Cause you depending on the CPU.
And
You know what I mean?
first baseman,
It like playing, it like going to the casino and playing a slot machine,
Opportunity for him to pick up
and
his
you're just
teammate right
hoping
here.
it fall in your favor. That's the same way the simulation. You're hoping that the simulation go in your favor,
Strike one.
in the team favor, but most of the time, if you're not on a popular team, if my player was on the Dodgers, we would have been winning game left and right. The Dodgers, the Braves, certain teams, you don't lose like that.
But because of the speed differential between the
In the simulation, to make sure make
And
those
it's a
teams win.
strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ozzie McLean getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of
Hey,
the
your
best
pitch gets
contact
one on
hitters
it.
in the game. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
And so far, every time I square up the balls, a line drive straight to the
You have
outfielder.
to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right.
So 2 down.
See what we talking about?
Tyler Stevenson.
I told you, I know this game to a T. You see what I did? They make sure
Down now.
the Reds tie the game with bases loaded.
2 outs. On the ground to third, McLean. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead.
They make sure
here late. 2 runs in the inning, but
they make sure Cincinnati Reds tie the game.
3 apiece.
Same thing I'll be talking about.
New inning getting started. Now here is Ozzie McLean.
Come on, man. Let's hit the ball, man.
Ashcraft back to work. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
It never fails. Never fails. Never fails. It's just crazy. Like, if you're playing on a team that's not popular, it's hard for your team to win.
5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Even if you have decent players. Then you'll find a way to make the other team win.
Ozzie McLean up next for the A's.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
McLean.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Here we go
McLean,
now. Come on now.
the former rookie.
Can't get a hit. We can't win a game. It's just everything going wrong for real. Like, you hit the ball, is a line drive straight to the fielder. Your team start off winning and end up losing in the 9th inning.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
And that one pulled back. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh.
That's outside. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here. Get out of
Back
here.
there. Goodbye, home run. That one felt good. His second of the year. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog.
If your player is a power hitter, you have to be a little under. PCI, you have to be a little under.
You got on playing with that high fastball, then look how
If you square it up, sometimes it goes straight to the fielder like a line drive. You have to elevate it. You have to be a little under. Sometimes.
McLean.
Come on, man. We're losing too much games. Like, we need to win some games. Come on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
See it. Drive it. Let's go right here.
Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. They lead it 1-0.
The third base.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ozzie McLean. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Find me a barrel right here.
Next offering misses down and away. Hard ground ball pace now.
Keep throwing me outside.
Runner around second to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Keep throwing me outside. I have to drive that pitch up the middle.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Man, we have to be fighting it. Win a game in simulation. It's just hard to win a game.
Muncy at third. McLean over at second with one down.
I feel we have a decent team.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
I feel we have a decent team. Telling you.
That one just misses the outside corner. And a count 1 and 2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swing through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side,
Go guarantee you,
strike zone, especially with two
if we play a full 9 inning game, the game will totally be a whole different thing.
So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up.
It'd be a whole different thing.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And there's a strike.
Not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches. I am for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
We only score 1 run.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let.
2 outs. Runner on first. Ozzie McLean now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ground ball right side.
I tell you, I'm knocking the ball to the first baseman too, man.
The A's strand 1, but they 2 outs, nobody on. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds, looking to get the tying run on base. McLean. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors.
Come on. We need to go on at least a 5-game winning streak or something.
Ozzie McLean.
At least a 5-game winning streak.
McLean.
And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now for the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
McLean in his second season, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. McLean tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. One now. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And another ball. On the ground.
And I tell you, I hit the ball to the first baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another.
Top of inning number 7, digging in for Oakland, Ozzie McLean.
McLean.
Green back to work. That one fouled off.
What, only like
You know,
99,
Athletics
98
just aren't
miles.
putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
Oh, and 2.
That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Let's go.
The pitch.
Oh.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's
Next
the ball.
offering is down low.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot
That's 3.
inconsistent for the
All
batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly
I'm gonna
what
check
you
swing broken like
So
a
digging in, Ozzie McLean. Over
like I can't check swing for nothing,
and
man.
ground out. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage
Stupid,
with
man.
every
Come on, big
swing
guy,
he
one time.
takes.
Here you go.
And a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess
get
you'd
you
say
good one
kind
up
of what
there,
we
huh?
expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching
1-1.
matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 balls.
Pitch is in
1
the
strike.
dirt, and it's 2-1. Time call.
Timeout.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The Reds up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
3
Up
balls.
and in,
2 strike.
3-2 now.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Stays alive. Three-two now. Miss, struck him out, and they're down to their last out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hit a ball. When you do hit a ball good, it's a foul ball. When you just late, it's a pop fly. Everything working again. You could be early and a week. Once you're early and a week hit, they're gonna go fair.
MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the
If you're early and solid contact, they're pushing it foul. That's the weird thing about the game.
2 down. Ozzie McLean up next for the A's.
Ozzie McLean.
And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. That's his 50th career homer, and they grab the
I'm not
lead.
even
It's
so worrying
1-0.
about. I really want us to win some games. My stats, my player gonna always be over over 300 batting average player.
He saw exactly where that was going to be.
At the end of the season,
Not get over
by the
come out of your swing.
by the time we reach the end of the season,
and got all of it.
we batting over 300 for sure. This was the beginning of the season.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Ozzie McLean.
McClanahan back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the A's jump in front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
We struggle with us. We gotta do it. No matter what our team do, we still end up losing.
Two locomotives colliding. Who's gonna win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
All right, come on. One
Digging
time.
in for Oakland, Ozzie McLean. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Diaz moves under it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ozzie McLean. Switch hitter batting right. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Let's go. 3 home run in a game.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been
watch,
impressive.
They may end up in a simulation and may end up getting Tampa Bay the game. Watch.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
Wow. Wow, man. Hello. No matter what you do, no matter what your team do, they're gonna find a way to give the team. They said this game, when it comes to like simulation, I think kind of broken. They don't just find that they make sure the other team win. They just put them up by 1. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I'm gonna show you an example. If we up in the 8th or 9th inning, we're gonna go into watch mode, right? I'm gonna show you the difference. I'm gonna show you the difference. If we up in the 8th inning or the 9th inning, we're going into watch mode, and I'm gonna show you the difference. Ain't no way we should be losing like this. Like we have a decent team.
Ozzie McLean up next for the A's.
Ozzie McLean.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Clobbered to right field.
You gotta keep knocking them out of the park. You know, just keep knocking them out of the park. You want to be teething us when we're in simulation?
That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0.
You can just keep knocking them out of the park.
Back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked
Teething
in.
us in
He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Ain't no way we should be losing every time. We have a decent team.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Gonna keep knocking them out of the park. If we all want to cheese us in if the computer want to be cheesing us when we in simulation, right? When I come up to bat, who bases loaded every time?
Getting to start at the hot corner.
Who bases loaded every time I come up to bat?
He's a former Rookie of the Year.
That's what I want. Put bases loaded every time I come up to bat. Come on, let's get it.
Strike one.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next
That's the ball.
offering is down low.
1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, come on now.
Kicks and fires.
No, that's low. Ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. Wouldn't
We got a
chase
full
that
count.
time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Struck him out.
I saw there's a breaking pitch. Probably swung over it.
So
Top
two
of it.
away with nobody on. Isaac Paredes now.
Probably still say we're early.
Hey, we got 2.
The pitch. That's to third, McLean. Throws to
That's
first,
that.
and that is that. Down in order go the Rays, and it remains. And we're back.
Leading
We
off
go to the
Oakland.
top of the fifth.
we go.
Digging
Here
in
we
from
go.
Oakland, Ozzie
Ozzie.
McLean.
McLean.
Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching
It's
the
0-1.
first inning of this one, you would not have
Pitch,
expected
drive
that
right
this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
This to center field.
Ah.
Siri in position.
Bally, little
Makes the catch for the out.
good timing, just under.
The right field. Now
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ozzie McLean. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The top of the seventh, we up by 1, 2 outs. Come on, man, let's get it.
That
One ball,
misses,
no strikes.
And that is ball 1. Back to the mound.
Run. Gotta try to cheese you.
Safe at first, and now
That ball should be up the middle anyway.
Right-hander status.
the right
I hate when a ball, you hit a base, hit up the middle, and hit the pitcher, and they go to the tall baseman to throw you
That's
out.
his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope
That's
he's
a
got
base
some
hit
feeling in
anyway.
that leg so he can
Anyway,
land on
that's
it,
a
like you
base hit
said,
up the-
but from
up
way
the-
he's
going up
acting
the
out
middle.
there, I think it looks
Rudder takes off. And a foul ball.
That ball was going up the middle anyway.
That
1
one
and
almost
1.
got him.
good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some
We have a
type of
decent
hit and
team. I
run
don't
or
know.
run and hit.
We don't have a big
Side
time.
gets out of the way.
Straighten
all,
him
but
up a little bit.
we have 2 good pitchers. Max Fried and Corbin Burns. They should be shutting down. You know.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
He
2
can
balls,
live
2
up in the
strikes.
zone.
Come on, Riley,
all
knock it out
game.
there.
If guys will chase it, that's
Get
just
that
too
home
much
run here. You
velocity.
know,
Hitter's got to look down in
This is
the
a
zone.
close game. The simulation will give it to the other team.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You know what the simulation don't do? They're going to give it to the other team anyway.
The top half of inning number
It's
7.
automatic.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Paredes snags it, and that is that.
It's automatic. They give it to the other team.
And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Hey, big moment.
So
Ninja,
first
here
and
you go.
second with one man gone. Ozzie McLean up next. For
Okay. We in the 9th inning. Like I said, you're going to see the difference. Why they don't come back? Why they don't come back in the 9th inning now?
He's already homered here.
Come back in the
this one.
9th inning now. Let me see with my 2 eyes.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
And if
One
I hit
run
an
game
inside
here at
pitch
the
good,
top of the
put
ninth.
them pitch need to be hit. Them They need to be fair ball. Them it's inside pass ball. If you're early, it shouldn't be foul.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that
No
the
ball,
pitcher
2
wants
strikes.
a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't
1 and
chase
2.
that time. And the pitch. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. The count now 2.
Come on, we have runners on first and second with 1 out. Come on, let's get it.
Ground ball right
Ah.
could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
Yeah, that
rolled over on it and
too early on that change up, man.
Here's Riley Green.
It just if you that's one thing you don't want to be early. You don't want to be late on a fast ball. So
First offering.
you always have to be ready for that
If he's gonna
fast ball.
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That
If
way
you
he's
late on
got
a fast
distraction
ball,
to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
It's a pop
so the
fly.
hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
If that ball in, you don't want to be late on no fast ball.
Batter waits.
So most of the time,
Foul ball.
right, I looking fast ball and trying to
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance.
adjust to like speed pitches.
And another ball.
Good slider down.
Yeah, if you late on a fast ball, it's over.
Playing with, you're better
It's
off
a
taking that
fly
pitch.
out left field. If it's a left hand hitter, it's a fly out to left fielder, pop up.
2 on, 2 outs. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back now.
Come on, let me see with my 2 eyes.
Jimmy Hergen, a chance at his first save of the year.
We in watch full game mode right there.
Josh Lowe.
Show me.
The pitch. Just
Ball,
missed.
outside.
Out towards left center.
All right, that's a out. 1 down.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Show
That's a
me.
big first out right
See the big
there,
difference?
And that changes things.
But they don't win in the 9th inning like how you don't normally win in the 9th inning.
Has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more.
Win in the
outs.
9th inning like you've been winning before in the
Runner on
simulation.
the bases.
You see a difference when it's
Arrow in the box here. Lets that one
One
go
out.
for a ball.
when in a watch full game mode.
1-run lead here in
You see the truth. You see the
second game of
truth.
series.
All right.
Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
I want to see with my 2 eyes that you all could win this game.
Good eye there. Next one misses, and now 3-1. Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. Ball 4.
Ball
he
4,
walked
take your base.
in, and that keeps things going.
So,
Well, that
this
right
pitcher
there
is
is
garbage.
a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases.
That pitcher is trash.
Especially with them looking to tie
That
this
pitcher
game
we're
up.
pitching for us is trash.
Ripped on a line to center. Call.
Ain't no way you should be walking a runner.
They trust
9th
him
inning, you don't want to walk no
because he's capable
batter.
of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack.
That could be why we lose
off the bat.
in the simulation.
Throw to first.
Our relievers,
Back on a dive.
we have some trash relievers. That could be the case.
But in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead.
Come on, 1 more out. We have trash relievers. That could be why we losing in the simulation.
Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no
Come on,
man's
no
land,
blooper hit.
Foul ball.
No cheesy hit to bring them back in the game.
Move to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher
I should do this every time.
You don't
Win in
wanna
9th
run
inning
yourself out of the
and we
ball
up.
game. You get thrown out,
Going to
picked
watch
off.
full game mode.
It's over.
The pitch. Hit to right, and
Come on, that's an
that'll
easy
do it.
out. We won.
And that'll do it.
See the difference?
A's hold on to win it
I guarantee
2-1
you,
as this one ends
If
as
we
a
was in
one-run
simulation mode, we would have lose this
First
game,
save
man.
of the season is in the books, and that was a nice
Telling you.
job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off.
That's a difference right there. That's a big difference. See,
Here now is our final line score.
the simulation that'll give the most popular team the win.
Athletics. 3 runs on
What
9
full
hits.
game mode, you see the truth.
They left 15 runners on base.
I should do that every time. If we win in the 9th inning, 8th
Ready to
inning,
go.
I'll put it back.
And now the right
Yeah,
fielder,
put it back.
Riley Green. And he deals. And
That's
ball
down,
one to the
that's
right
a ball.
fielder. Ozzie McLean getting ready to
Third
hit.
baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
Pitches
Yeah!
in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Here we go.
Foul ball there. Green at first, one gone. Next
That's a
pitch is
ball.
downstairs.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Double play ball to second. There's one. To Diaz. That's two. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Jackson Baker next to hit for the Rays.
We done.
Runner at second, two down.
We're already
We're in the
done
rubber
3.
match of this 3-game series. On the ground, McLean.
And I can guarantee you they're not going to bring us back in the game. I can guarantee you they're not going to bring us back in the game.
Here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full.
Matter of fact, the other team going to go up more runs.
Let's go, kid. One
As
time,
we
right
go to
here.
the top of the 4th. Now
See,
at the
I know
plate,
exactly how this
Ozzie
game to work.
McLean.
Ozzie
You see,
McLean.
they make sure the other team go up in more runs in the simulation.
Savali back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit
Your
and
ball's
try
one
to get it
strike.
all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the
0-2.
mound work to get you out.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right.
Wow, 12-0.
Third baseman,
Hey, have a rip up there.
Ozzie McLean.
That
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top
Get
half
yours
of the
right here, huh?
6th.
Drive it up there.
And that's
Nope,
outside.
ball.
2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the
3-0.
pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. There's a
Hey,
strike,
ha!
and the count is 3-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
This one's fair down the line.
What he's
and left,
talking about.
And it's going to be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He
So
tries to go
we
down
drive that
the way,
outside sinker
and the plate
opposite
covered
field like where he's supposed to go.
A laser shot.
So I'm talking about.
Langolier.
Square up that pitch too.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
See it,
Then to make sure the team get you out.
Through there for a
one.
strike.
Look at that. In the simulation, there's 12. They score 12 runs in the simulation and we 0. That to show you, I know how this game to work.
Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Away a little bit,
if
and
your
it's a
team,
ball to strike as the runner holds.
if my team were up, they would have bring the other team back easy. That's how it works.
Yeah, the right-hander deals.
2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They'll at least make sure they tie the game or something. They'll keep bringing them back slowly but surely. If we were up 12 runs, by now, it would have been like a 12-9 game, 12-8 game.
Looking for the K. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rays 12 and the
On
A's
paper, the
12.
Tampa Bay is a better team, but you know, I don't saying.
2 outs, base is empty.
You see what happened if you if you play
1 for 3.
Come on.
if you are playing road to the show, play some of your games and watch full game 9 inning games, and you see a totally different. It won't go like how you see. When you see simulation, it's like a slot machine.
Go on now.
And like you just never know what will happen. You're just hoping your team hit the jackpot to score higher than the other team.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now.
Yeah, they're looking bad for the Oakland A's. I don't think
do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further.
I don't think we're gonna make it to the playoffs.
Are going to be behind this club. They've been playing.
It's just how the game, the work, how the game system, the system that's set in the game, the work. The most popular team, them, they'll get a win in the simulation. Yeah, the Cardinals. That's just how it is. They look like you just have to be in that's why most people, when you're in a team that don't win like that, it's just you want to go on a better team. But we have two good pitchers. We have Corbin Burns, Max Fried. We shouldn't be losing with those pitchers. Yeah, once I hit goal, that's it. I had a spamming L1 R1. Yeah, but my center fielder, you see Diamondbacks was in the World Series last season, so in the simulation, they make sure Diamondbacks had a good record because when my center fielder got called up to the Diamondbacks, they were in second place with a good record for the wild card spot. It's how the developers set up the game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Oakland Athletics.
He's 4-9.
And Chris Singleton.
4-9.
Come on now. One time right here.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
That
One
hits
ball,
the dirt.
no strike.
Ball one. There's a swing and a drop.
Come on, that's a good swing.
Reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That was a little under, but if you get power, I feel if you get enough power, the ball should go. Power should carry it.
Number 7, Ozzie McLean.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carlson in pursuit and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs on.
The third baseman, number 7.
There's got some good opposite field.
We have 4-2, bottom of the 5th. Runners on first and second.
The outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss.
2-1
now. That one ripped.
Come on, that's
center
deep.
field.
That's in the gap.
Goodbye, home run.
Let's go. 3-run homer. We up 7-2.
His 7th home run of the season.
You're going to see if they're going to bring the Cardinals back in the game.
Third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
You're going to see if they bring Cardinals back in the game. Bottom of the 5th.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Wow. I know this game to a T.
Oh, you got this guy.
5-7. They bring them only down by 2 now. Bottom of the, top of the 8. Come on, let's get it.
And a bunt towards
Wow,
third.
really?
McLean. Not a time.
I'm not going to leave y'all cheese me.
That's a bunt single.
I'm not going to let them cheese me in the 8th
I don't know
inning.
if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping in the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took
2
advantage
outs.
of it. Nicely done.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And that one fouled off.
Come on. 2 outs. Need 1 more out.
And that's in for a strike.
Our relief pitchers is just trash too. That's why it is. We get some trash relief pitcher. Let's go. Still got the out.
3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run.
Every time we in the 8-9 inning,
Ball game on defense,
I'm not leaving this team. I'm not getting beat.
Leading off.
Down to third base.
I'm not leaving this team beat me in the simulation.
He's already homered in this game. Michaelis back to work. Warning track. Wall. And you
That's what I'm talking about.
Baseball man.
I'm not leaving this team beat us in the 8-9 inning no more.
Gigantic blast.
We going into
His
watch
second
mode.
Home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-5.
Let me see with my 2 eyes that y'all come back and win the game.
They can't stop, and they
If y'all come back and win the game and I see with my 2 eyes, I'm good. I'm good with that. Big fly.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Let's go. We watching.
Jay Langoliers. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets
Come on,
the
we
offense
watching.
fired
We
up,
watching.
and you start to expect a big inning.
We got 1 more inning to go and we
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
They shouldn't take that
Action
long.
in the St. Louis bullpen. Zach Thompson.
Yeah, 1 more inning.
Left-hander, up and throwing.
After we
warming up
bat,
as well.
we close out the Cardinals.
And that one is lifted in the air. Newt Barr
Move on
on the
to move on to the second game.
Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, every time we up in the 8-9 inning,
First baseman.
Next to hit.
I'm not
Tyler
gonna
Soderstrom
let the CPU cheese us out. In a simulation, they just cheese you out, make you lose, make your team lose the game.
Just missed.
If the Cardinals come back and win, it's all good. At least I see with my 2 eyes.
Bring upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Outside.
3-0.
My with my Arizona Diamondbacks, with my center fielder, we in the postseason.
Outside.
That
corner
stream,
for a strike.
that stream
With a
that should
breaking
be
ball, just got the corner.
Wednesday.
There's nothing you can really
Wednesday.
do with that.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
So Wednesday stream, we playing
The batter.
whole 9 inning and watch more in the playoffs with my center fielder,
Nick Allen.
the Diamondbacks. We in the postseason. We going up against the Dodgers. There's gonna be some action. Whole 9 inning game with in the road to the show.
Just misses.
Playoff time with the Diamondbacks.
Just missed. One run across in the frame
patient,
so
get your
far.
pitch, huh?
You're in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Slider
1 strike.
right there.
The only thing, if the developers should have put the camera, like if I say if we watch full game mode, the developer should lay us watch
In the air,
the
left field down the line, and
the
that
camera should be
lets
behind
no
the
man's land
behind
a
the
foul ball.
umpire. The camera should have been behind the umpire.
And another ball.
Count's full.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Like if you play in the dugout and watch full game mode,
And he walked him.
they should have leave us have a camera behind the umpire.
Two-out walk. The base
These
runner
developers
over
don't
first
be
base is gonna have a
coming up with
very
ideas at all, man.
secondary lead. So ball down the line or into
Put the
gap
camera
will produce
behind the
two-out
umpire.
RBI, and those are the
If the person in the
best
dugout,
or the offensive side of it.
Call in the box with 2 gone. And takes
that would have been
look
a
at
beautiful,
called strike.
beautiful thing. You what you
Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
you seeing everything behind the umpire. That's
One
a
hit in the inning. A solo
that would have been a
homer.
beautiful thing.
Grateful. It's the A's 8.
Plays the first.
New inning getting
Way to go,
started.
Carter.
Now it's the shortstop,
The
Tommy
shortstop.
Edman.
Tommy.
Come on, let's shut them down. Shut them down.
Herget back to work. And
No,
that's
that's
down
a
and
ball.
away.
And I don't know this
No
this
strike.
And nobody.
this relief pitcher. I'm not sure if he's a closer or whatever.
Slider misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away.
He just
I think
looping
he's
the
gonna
ball.
have
He
to
don't-
go firm inside.
he
to be
don't
able to
show no
open up
heat,
that
nothing.
location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that skips in the dirt.
I don't like this pitcher. Tell you the truth. Like this pitcher don't throw strikes.
And a
Take it back.
4-pitch walk.
I don't like pitchers that
Maybe a little loss
how
of
you
focus
walk
on the mound right there.
the
Pretty much
first
get there at
batter
first base
in the
with
ninth
delivery
inning. Like, come
pass.
on, man.
Brendan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 3. A fly out.
That's why we lose. That's why we could be losing in the simulation. And
Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something,
You don't have no
going,
good
this is the time to
relievers.
do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
when the relievers come in, the other team tee off on them.
And now it's even up.
that's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
He does looping the ball in batting practice.
Give us 2.
That velocity look like batting practice.
Ground
Turn
ball
it, turn
right
it, turn
side
it.
Could be 2.
Turn it.
Toss to second.
Nice.
Get the double play.
One more out,
And
one
just
more out.
One out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the
The
closer.
last time we did this to the Cincinnati Reds, the next game they blow us out. No, I think it was Tampa. We did it to
One out left
Tampa.
For the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
We did this here to Tampa, and the next game they blow us out.
First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Slow ground
Easy
ball
out.
right side.
Easy out.
On the run, throw to first.
Let's go.
And that'll do it.
Let's go.
McClain was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked
Let's
a
go.
pair of homers.
Every time we in
But we
9
can't
or
say
8
that
inning and we
what
up,
he did for him in this one. He's
going
a
to
big
watch
reason they got
full
the
game
W, and
mode.
It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Ozzie, this is your first time to be named player of the game in the Major League Baseball. How does it feel? Just glad to get the win for my team. Yeah. I really want the team to win for real. I really want the team to win games, man. See, they made a mistake. They made a mistake there. They put you had 0 home runs instead of, I think it's how many home runs we had? 1 or 2. So this is a thing the developers have to fix. You had 1 or 2 home runs in this win. What was going right? All right, let me see. They was leaving pitches over the plate. I was making good contact. Let's go. This is a new addition here in Road to the Show. I have that. They didn't have this here before. Okay, what will you do to keep things rolling? I'm just going to keep doing what I've been already doing. I'm going to keep working to get better. We are going to keep working hard to improve as a team. Yeah, we need to improve as a team. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ozzie, congrats. Great performance and the win. Thank you. Nice, nice, nice.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Let me put it back to simulation. Simulation cheese.
Ozzie McLean up next for the A's.
The third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Swings through that one for strike
0-1.
one. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs.
Hey, kids,
you caught
see it.
one
Drive it
as
like
the
you
Red Sox
can.
played
Let's
the
go.
Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
0-2 now.
Whoa.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
Wow. Look at that location. That would, if I didn't swing, that would have been a strike. They would have called that a strike. This year they're calling that pitch to the bottom of that zone. They're calling those strikes this year.
Here's a 1-2. This one in the air center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Come on, let's get it. Bottom of the third, we up 2-0 with 1 out.
That clips the zone. Strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Look out!
Time.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 down. Shea Langoliers up next for the
Come on,
A's.
1 out.
A homer his first time.
Langoliers.
Come on, Shea. Come on, Shea.
Runner on the move. Foul ball.
Man, I hate when they do that, man. Hey, let me steal the base, man.
First one gone.
You could take 1 strike. 1 strike is nothing. You could take 1 strike. Let me steal the
Runner goes
base.
again. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's like this. It's like a program. It's like it's scripted.
Gets his checks on the right, and he dives back in.
Why every time I try to steal, he's swinging the bat? Like, I'm falling off the ball. That's so stupid.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And here it comes. Got him looking.
I didn't.
Fastball up in the
Look how the game the work. I didn't try to steal, and he didn't swing the bat. That's so weird.
Doubled his first time.
That's so stupid. He's swinging the bat when I steal, and when me steal, he not swinging the bat and taking a strike and get strike out.
Pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
Ball misses.
He's safe.
Contreras rolls.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat.
He took a strike
in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming
with 2 strikes.
Do anything to stop it.
And didn't swing the bat.
Looking to add another.
And swinging it back when I tried to steal the base.
Got him looking. And that will end the inning. 1 left for
The third baseman, number 7.
McClain
Yeah.
in his second season. Just
Nothing.
19 years old.
Not surprised
He's a
that
former rookie of the
they
year.
make sure Cardinals tie the game and we stuck at 2 runs. Like most of the time is the other team up, they put them up. But we stuck at 2 runs.
Rips that one to right. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Come on, playing for 1. Let's get it.
2 outs. To third, McClain. They take the force out, and that is that.
Come on,
So
team.
no
Score some
here to
runs,
base,
get on
no
base.
errors, and 1 left.
We need to
go
win
the
these
bottom
games.
half of inning number 6 and the 5. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
I could see we're going to be struggling with this team for wins. Struggling to get wins.
On the ground to third. Throw not in time.
Man, I wanted
Infield single loads the
I wanted to go touch the toward base, but
Tough to get a
man,
good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the
I wanted to
ballpark.
touch.
Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling.
I wanted to touch toward base, man.
You really can't feel the baseball.
On the ground
Man.
to the left. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home.
Yeah, we lose this game, man.
He will score.
It's a loss.
1 down.
The third baseman,
Striding to the
number
plate
7.
now for Oakland, Ozzie
Ozzie.
McClain.
McLean.
Oh,
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Strike 1.
2-1.
The A's down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball
And a
3.
good eye there.
3-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Up the middle, Donovan jumps, throws.
That was
Play there.
That's what a good
that was a ball under the zone.
McClain had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Oh, certainly.
Hey, this isn't a one-man team.
I think he'd be the first to tell you
Our final
he's
line
capable
score
of
tonight.
better.
Them commentators keep calling you out like
Runs on 13
it's a one-man game.
14 runners on base.
It's a team game. Everybody got to do the thing.
Athletics, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
First baseman.
Wow.
He's not gonna
Other
be
team
cheated.
already got bases loaded.
He's looking to do
I
damage
tell
with every swing.
The
he
CPU
takes.
does to be teething.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounce to the left side.
Gotta make sure the other team got hit.
Here comes the throw. Save. He
Okay.
beats it.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed
This is
him
so
still to
stupid.
get-
Batting
So
third.
2 down.
You already in the first
Ozzie
inning. You already
McClain
down.
Up next for the A's. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And there's the strike.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
In the air, left field. Walker gets under it. Makes the
What are you talking
grab,
about?
and that will end the inning.
You don't want to be late. No matter if you hit a ball and you late, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a fly out, easy fly out.
Last batter here.
2 outs.
That's how the game mechanics work. That's how the mechanics work in the game.
Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground, McLean. They get the force. And that is that.
We don't lose this game.
They
6-0.
on the board on
we already
2
lose.
base hits.
The third baseman, number 7.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Ozzie McLean.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
All right, one more time, right here.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still up.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 out, base is empty. And a ground ball to first.
And they're knocking it by.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone.
Same
right
place
there,
every
and
time.
produced exactly what he was looking for. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.
Yeah, it is. This team is hard for them to win to make it to the playoff. Just everything. How the game set up is your team supposed to lose. Yeah, Cubs. Yeah, your team's supposed to lose. The Oakland A's in real life known to be a
baseball fans and welcome.
They're known to be a last place team, so
on MLB the show.
of course the developers gonna make sure
Cubs going up against the
they lose more game than anything. The developers and set it up just like that.
For Oakland, Ozzie McLean.
Hey, have a rip out up there, huh?
McLean.
And first off,
And I need to stop swinging at these low pitches.
The Cubbies leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. 2 outs, runner at first. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast
They're already done what?
So often
Because NM we already down in the game.
Yeah,
we're already losing.
Plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away.
The thing about this game, you can't ask for a trade. You don't have the option.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off.
You don't have an option to ask for a trade or anything. You stuck.
They've got a guy in scoring
You stuck with this team, man.
Find a way here to get him in.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Yeah, do about 6 seasons with this team. You stuck with this team for like 6 seasons or something like that.
And the righty deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. You can.
It's about time teammate do something when I'm on base.
A monster shot to
It's about time.
3rd home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Well, Luke, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever
It's
have
about
before.
time.
You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good.
The third baseman, number 7. Ozzie.
Every team we play so up to this point, we lose this. The first series we tie it, and then the rest we lose every Every series we lose.
On the ground to the left, Swanson. They take the force out, and that's the third out. The A's strand one, and it's still Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. On to first, and Swanson is set down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky.
In the first pitch, misses for ball one. The A's trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air to left, down the line. Happ heads towards it. And that is the third out of the inning.
Oh, sit on
So
something right
next,
here. Let her fly.
Ozzie McLean. He's got the power.
This game is so
contact skills, one of the best contact
funny.
hitters in the game.
They give me bases loaded when the other team up by what? Like 6 runs.
Let her rip right here.
That's when they decide to give me
And he asks for time
bases
now.
loaded.
Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded.
It's like your team scripted to lose.
Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
Fought off foul.
Hey, be patient. Be patient. Get yours.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Next offering is down low. Davidson, the runner at third. Green over at second. Muncy over at first with one away. And downstairs.
Here we go.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Payoff pitch.
Ah, man.
Battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strike.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Ozzie McLean will hit next.
Third baseman.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Rip to third. Madrigal on to first. And that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's.
Now batting, third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's ripped into the outfield.
Oh, you drove it. Nice job.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The only way our team could get better is we get
Swings through that.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's
have
willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So
some star players,
back to it, still try to get that ground
star
ball
hitters,
And now the lefty.
and star pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck
We
him
need star
out.
hitters and star pitchers for us to get a better team.
The batter. The
2
first
on,
baseman.
1 out. So here's Brown at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
These players we have is not good enough.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
That's why we losing almost every game.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one
That's the
drifts
ball.
inside.
Like it could be 8 or 9 inning and a lefty coming to pitch against a lefty batter, they will not pinch it. I haven't seen no pinch hitting going on, so that's another thing that the developers need to fix in the game.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Smart. He turns it,
He's out.
and that's 2.
Like,
Pitcher
yeah,
moved the
they
pitch,
just
and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning.
The batter. The third baseman.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off.
man, stop chasing them pitch,
Hitter's
man.
got some good opposite field power.
Time.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Smash to the
And
left
they
side.
knock the ball in the
Goes
seam.
across the diamond.
You hear the ball go, they're going
So there's
straight to
a
the
lot riding on that
fielders,
at
man.
bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
Here's Nico Horner. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw on to Brown. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the
Like you can.
Next
Come on.
up for the A's, Ozzie McLean. 1 for 3.
They put bases
Talk about
loaded.
the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an
Hey, your turn.
impact
Drive
player.
in right here.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility.
Yo.
With 1 away and runners
The
at first
opposing
and
team, the
second.
RB,
Fans don't
seem
like
to be
see
the
that
one doing the
because
right,
they showed up to watch him
making
struggle out.
changes,
This team
bringing
does
in
not
pinch
wanna let
hitters,
it be
pinch
him.
runners. I don't never see my team doing these stuff. The opposing team, they do everything right.
At the dish,
No, that
looking to
missed.
lift
That's
the
the
ball
ball.
in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
The opposing team, I see them do pinch hitters,
Spot for both the pitcher and the hitter.
pinch
You can learn
runners.
a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting. First baseman.
Seth Brown up next for the A's.
Teammate them ain't doing nothing.
I'd say he's due.
Runners in scoring position.
And that's in there for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Carl Edwards Jr. getting loose out there. Almonte getting
Yeah,
loose
the only way our team could get better
Line drive.
if we need star pitching and star hitting.
1 runs in.
That was a good hit, clutch hit by Seth Brown right there, though.
2-run lead.
Such great concentration.
And guess what? In the 8th inning, we're going into watchful game mode.
Everybody on their feet.
That's what I'm
knowing that you
talking
can
about.
come through with
Come
a
in,
good swing.
teammate come up and
And there he doesn't try to do too much.
hit a clutch double. A 2-run double. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see.
No runner at
Hey, big
second,
moment.
2
We
down.
need you. Here
Now
you
the
go,
left
kid.
fielder, Clark Elliott. Just
No, that missed.
missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Let's go. It's the only way we're gonna win games anyway.
And it's second.
We in 8, 9 inning.
That's the ball.
We up. We gone into watchful game mode.
Wait for a good one.
That's a hit.
Line drive.
That's what I'm talking about. This is how we gonna win games.
Around third. He'll
We're not.
score easily.
We're not gonna lead it.
By 3.
The CPU decided
A 2-out double.
our games in a simulation.
Pretty much a model swing on that one. As he
Pitcher on
This is how we got win
Ozzie
games.
Almonte. This is his first.
Don't be surprised when we
Yinzi
by the time we reach by the start break we in third place or second place. Don't be surprised because sometimes I don't play when I play in stream
Now it's Ivan Herrera. 0 for 3.
and we up in the 8, 9 inning. We need to watch full game mode.
First pitch misses.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
That's down and in.
I just don't like how the CPU to be cheesing it. Even though that I don't care. The other team is the most popular.
Right.
And every time they're gonna win.
Looking to
Hey,
add
come on now,
another
one time,
here in the
right here.
second
Need you
game
right
of the
here, kid.
series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 and 2.
I see guys like if you go on YouTube,
Ground ball to the right side.
you have certain guys they take like a last place team like Oakland
After that frame.
and do a franchise and
In the inning 5, come around to score.
they're gonna do trade. They're gonna make sure like
CA's 5.
they're gonna do some trading and some scouting and that'll bring that team to a winning team. Them franchise players that'll bring last place team to first place team.
Back here in the East Bay.
And
All
even
set to start the ninth in this
even
one.
make it to the playoff and probably win the World Series too.
It's really strong.
Yeah, watch those franchise guys on YouTube. You see what I'm talking about.
Ball in there for a strike.
That'll bring last place team like Oakland and thing
Fill up the strike zone.
into a good team. Come on, let's shut them down.
Kicks and deals.
So this pitcher is our closing pitcher, but
Now 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates.
We don't
for
have
this
no good
offense
pitching.
to score some runs.
Ball.
And that one
Our-
just missed off the outside edge.
our relievers is trash.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first.
You just have to hope they do
out
good.
here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out
But-
of your closer. Come in and
In simulation, you
cancel any hope.
your relievers will be lit up
Making some type of
when they
comeback
see
in
when the game going through
That helps
simulation.
him settle in, and that helps everybody else
No
relax
balls,
a
one
little bit
strike.
to get
I go
these
see
other two
that's why
outs.
we be losing a lot of games because your relievers come in and there's
One
trash
down,
in
bases
simulation and us give the other team.
Ball
Nope.
one there.
Ball.
Yeah, I play this game too much. I know I
And a swing and a miss.
had to pay attention. I had to observe
1-2's the count.
how the game to run and
And a pitch.
the outcomes. I had to see.
And down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely
If I didn't do this, we would have lose this game in the simulation.
Just destroy all hope.
If I didn't go into watch full game mode,
See if he can strike out.
this would have been a losing game for us. I guarantee you. That's how it works. But
Foul ball there.
even when I play stream, I'm gonna do this. If we up in the 9-8 inning, going into watch full game mode.
Ground ball, and this should do it.
Easy routine play. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And the A's even this series up at a game apiece.
Let's go.
Had a good day at the office. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to
Here
a
now
win.
is our final line score tonight.
Let's go. Let's go.
For the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
You see the difference? Y'all see the difference now? If y'all playing road to the show and you're in a team that ain't winning like that, and y'all in a 9 inning, 8 inning, and your team up by 2 runs or 3 runs, going to watch full game mode. And I guarantee you most of the time your team going to end up winning.
Next for the A's.
Third baseman,
Hey, get a good one.
Ozzie McLean.
And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know.
I notice almost every pitch I face have a sinker pitch.
Look top to bottom, and that's going to
That's crazy. It look like it look like the game. They put almost it probably like 90% of the pitchers in the game have a sinker pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Bounce to the right. And he
That's a
picks it
foul.
up in foul territory. The 1-2. Ground ball right side could be 2.
And every time I hit the ball, it's straight to the
Hey, he beat it up.
Steelers, man. I can't find the hole.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
The catcher,
Like I should.
He takes a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
That's down. That's a
Just
ball.
missed.
Come on, let's win this. Let's try to win this one. Come on, Shea.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
And it's 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch.
Every time I've been making contact on the ball, but most of the time I've been getting outs and
Yeah.
Strike 2.
been going a lot of 1 for 4, 1 for 3, 4 for 3.
To the right side. It's through for a hit.
Good hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second.
Hey, there you
2
go.
on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in
Ball,
play, and
that's
just hope
down.
it finds a hole.
Seth Brown up to bat next. Lays off.
Come on, Seth Brown. Come on. My teammates them got some bad batting average.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Hey, let it rip
Pitch.
one time.
3-2 now. Tyler Soderstrom to bat next.
Good hit. That's what I'm talking about.
And now they
Teammate coming up in the clutch big time.
1 runs
That's
in.
what I'm talking about.
Now a second crosses the plate.
You see the
It's
difference
2-0.
when you're watching
Two RBI swing of the
the
bat
game
right
from when
there.
you're
Nice
going
job
into
of
simulation.
the other way on a line. You know, hitters. They take
We have a
so
that's
many
what I was
reps
saying. We have a
in the
decent
games
team.
working on going to the opposite
We have a
field. It
decent
doesn't
team.
always translate.
Let her fly now.
We have a decent team. They're hitting the ball when I'm on base.
Now, and with
Come on, let's get it.
already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they
Hey, one
forced this
pitch right
starter to
here.
throw
0-2.
more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and fires.
1
And
ball,
that
2
skips
strikes.
in the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Just outside. And the count is even 2-2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now
Full
one
count.
missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Out
Wow,
there to
man.
center.
See, you don't wanna be
Ellington
late.
towards it.
Just late and
He's got it.
that ball does a
Tags
weak
at
fly out.
second. And now a wide throw to third. It is interesting.
And look at the location of that pitch. That pitch was inside And the dotted line, and
that much if your
that was a
starter
dot.
doesn't go that deep because
The
and we're
Athletics.
back. Here's a big
third
power
baseman.
threat. Ozzie McLean.
See number 6.
Here you go.
That's what that last pitch was. Right in. If you're looking for that pitch, you're in trouble. You could be late. And it was a sinker too. A sinker to break. And that sometimes it depends on how you look at it. It could make you late.
Hey,
Depends on how
right here,
you
needs
read it.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball right side. And he takes it
That's
himself for the out.
I could never drive. I need to drive that pitch.
Now batting.
Instead of just
The catcher.
that other ground ball straight to the first baseman, man.
Outs, nobody out. And now it's
Come on.
switch hitting third baseman.
Come on,
Ozzie
drive the pitch.
McLean.
Clean.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. On the ground right side.
That's weak.
He takes it himself to the bag.
You're
and
early.
that'll
You
do
see,
it.
super early, and that ball went fair.
And the A's are gone.
But when you drive, when you early and
Now
you
it's
hit,
Miguel
you scrap the ball, is a foul.
Miguel. Amaya.
Why that ball wasn't foul? Guys, guess what? It's an easy out. It's an out.
On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to
finally win a
exactly the same.
series.
Maybe even push it a little further.
Even though I
Get yourself
didn't-
a sweep. You know, the
I hit the
fans
ball,
are playing
I pull
They're
contact.
playing really well, and these players you can
Wasn't
tell
able to
they
get no
feel the
hit, but that's
energy
okay.
These fans bring to the ballpark.
Here now is
No
our
hits for me, but that's okay. The team win. I want the team to win game. I tried to go to the playoff with this team, eh? And baseball is like a team effort. Ain't no one-man thing. Yeah, so tomorrow's stream is with my second baseman have an opening day too. The Boston Red Sox. So we have another opening day. Tomorrow's stream with my second baseman with the Red Sox. So hopefully they have a good start with their team. But that's about it for this stream. We out. Calling it a night. Let me check the record. Let me see. Let me show you all the record real quick. We in last place. That's not a surprise. That's how the simulation set up in the game. Like once your team is in a good team, they're gonna make sure your team lose in the simulation. That's how it works. If you pay attention and observe how the game works, you see you see who on top, the Rangers. The Rangers who won the World Series last year. The Rangers, you see. So they don't make sure popular team them is set up like it's how I guess how they code the game or whatever, but they make sure the popular team them still on top. See the Rangers for some reason in first place again. And last season they was in first place too. They win last place, 7-12. The next stream with the Oakland A's. We don't play games off stream. So the next stream we're gonna see what our record gonna be when we play with the Oakland A's again, because I just still play games off stream. But tomorrow is the opening day for my second baseman with the Boston Red Sox. Yeah. So we out.